Hey there, welcome to another Disney craft video here on Fishes and Castle Dreams. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are going to do a fun Mickey inspired craft where we're going to make, let me show you this really cute Mickey candy dish, I guess we'll call it. Kind of looks like a gumball machine, but of course you don't have to put gumballs in it. You can get creative and put pretty much anything you want in there that'll fit. So we're gonna make that today. Very excited. Been wanting to make this for a while, so glad we get to do that today. You can see some of the things that I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a terracotta pot. This one is 5 inches. And then I've got the little base, and I got a 4-inch one. It just depends on what size glass dish that you get. So I think this one was a 5-inch as well. I had to order this one on Amazon, and these two I got from my local craft store. I tried searching at like Walmart or Target in the pet section to see if I could find like a small glass fishbowl. They didn't have them. I don't know if it's because of pandemic and they don't have what they usually have. I guess you could look also at a pet store. That would be good too. They probably have something like this, especially over by like the beta section. They usually have smaller dishes like that. Or you can order it on Amazon like I did. So what we're going to do is, also I got this little wooden ball. It's got a hole in it. It's going to make it nice and flat when I use it for my lid. And I found this at my local craft store. And then of course my paints and a couple of buttons to put on the front and some paintbrushes, toothpicks, and those are for these guys right here, which are gonna make up the Mickey ears section of my lid. These I really like. If you can see, it's styrofoam, but it's more smooth. I was really excited when I found these because most of them are really porous and they have like kind of big pores, I guess, in them. And it's hard to paint because you got to put a lot of paint on there. But I think with how smooth this is, it's going to be a lot easier to paint and take a lot less paint to do it. So let's go ahead and get started with our paint. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this stuff out of the way. We're going to bring up my paper, and I'm going to take you nice and close so you can watch as I paint all the things, because there's a lot of painting for this one. Okay, so let's get in nice and close. So I'm going to start with my terracotta pot. I'm going to paint yellow along the rim on the bottom all the way around. I'm going to do quite a few coats because that terracotta color is pretty bold, and so my yellow, I really want my yellow to come through, so a lot of layers of paint will be needed. Then I'm going to move up to the red. I'm just going to do the whole top section red. If you want to do a strip of black around the top, which is technically the bottom of the pot, you can do that. It looks cute. I've seen that before, but I'm just going to do red for all of it just to keep it consistent. I'm going to paint the top, and again I'm going to have to probably do a few coats just to get that nice bright red color. Then I'm going to move on to what will be my lid. It's the base of the terracotta. I'm going to paint this all black. And even with this, again, I'm just going to need some layers because, again, that terracotta color is pretty thick or bold. And so I would really want my black to be solid. So I'm going to do a few coats of that. I'm going to have to let it dry and flip it over and do the other side. I won't make you watch that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my foam balls onto toothpicks so I can paint them. I'm going to paint them black. Oh yeah, that's going on really nice. So I'm not going to need as many coats as I would if it wasn't that smooth styrofoam. And I like styrofoam because it's nice and light. It's not going to weigh down and fall off. I've had some projects do that with heavier balls that I've used. So these styrofoam ones are nice. I'm going to paint them both black and I'm going to set them up to dry. And last but not least is my little wooden ball. I found that a Sharpie works nice to just stick in the hole, and so that way I can paint it all around, and then I'll let that dry as well. I've got all my stuff painted. Now I just have to assemble my candy dish. I'm gonna start by gluing on my buttons. I've got yellow ones. I was gonna use white ones, I couldn't find any. I didn't really want to go get more just for 2. So I thought these yellow were really cute and they would work well. So I'm gonna go ahead and hot glue those bad boys on there. There's one. Then move over here and do another one. Just a little bit of glue, and be careful when you're pushing those buttons on because the glue likes to come out of the holes and it's really hot. So always use caution when using a hot glue gun. Go get rid of all those strings. Right? Super cute. Okay. Then if you want, you could put a little glue down to help hold your dish. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this so I can wash it. But if you want it more secure, and 2, I guess I could glue it down because I did use outdoor paint, so it's water resistant. But just for now, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. So let's move on to our lid. Okay, got this. Let's start with our handle. Just gonna fill it all up with glue, I think. I can. So there we go. Just make it nice and sturdy. Right in the middle there. Okay. Perfect. And then last but certainly not least, my ears. Again, I'm just gonna put them, I think, yeah, probably like that. Do some more glue. Just be careful. If it's too hot, it can melt the styrofoam a little. This one I'm gonna have to hold in place until it's solidified. Because it's at an angle, I don't want it to droop or fall off. Ooh. Well, it's already looking so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my other side. And I'm putting my glue where my hole was just to cover that up. Not that it's a big deal, you can't even really notice it, but I notice it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I love the way this turned out. Okay. I am so happy with the way this turned out. And then we're gonna put that on top. Ooh. See, you might wanna glue that. And there you go. Voila, isn't that just so cute? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I might even take it to my classroom because I could put candy in there or little stickers. Ooh, I like that. Maybe stickers for my students. And again, you can use it for whatever you want. That'll fit inside there. It's a great versatile craft and it's Disney inspired, so it's even better. I hope you enjoyed this craft video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We've got lots of great Disney videos other than Disney crafts. We also do tips and tricks for visiting the parks, and we also do copycat recipe videos if you like Disney food as much as I do, and you want to eat it but you can't make it to the parks. We show you how to make it at home so you can enjoy it there too as you're waiting for your next park visit. or not even waiting for your next park visit just because it's Tuesday, right? So you can do that. So subscribe so you don't miss any of our awesome videos that we put out. You can also tap the bell so you're notified every time a new video comes out. That's a great idea. We'd love to have you a part of our YouTube family. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, and we hope to see you real soon.